In the wild, even kings fall. They may rule with strength, speed, and fangs sharper than knives, but nature always strikes a balance. For every predator, there's a prey that refuses to die quietly. Today, we'll witness 6 shocking moments when the mighty lion, the so-called king of the jungle, faces challengers who fight back harder than anyone expected. Stay with me until the end, because what happens in the last battle will leave you speechless, where nature's fiercest battles are caught in their rawest form. Let's begin. The wildebeest, heavy, strong, and unpredictable. During Africa's Great Migration, thousands move across the plains, followed closely by hungry lions. In this scene, a lion leaps onto a wildebeest's back. But the prey isn't giving up. With a violent twist, the wildebeest locks its horns into the lion's belly. Then it lifts, shakes, and slams the predator to the ground. The lion's hunt turns into a desperate struggle to survive. In the wild, one wrong move can turn hunter into hunted. Water, a lion's greatest weakness. In this scene, 2 lions attempt to cross a river. But lurking beneath the surface, a crocodile waits. With lightning speed, the reptile launches upward, its jaws snapping shut on the lion's leg. After a brutal struggle, the lion manages to break free and swim for the shore. Wounded, but alive. One second slower, and that battle would have ended in silence. The African buffalo, muscular, fearless, and fiercely loyal. Unlike its tame relatives in Asia, this beast has never been domesticated, and for good reason. They're among Africa's Big Five, known for their power and unpredictability. Here, a lone lion pounces on a buffalo, sinking its claws into the massive beast's back. But then the herd arrives. 2 buffaloes charge in, horns lowered, fury unleashed. One of them hooks the lion and hurls it into the air like a rag doll. The king retreats, limping, humiliated, and lucky to be alive. In another battle, even a pride of lions can't guarantee victory. The buffalo fights back with unmatched rage, slamming its horns deep into one lion's chest, ending the fight instantly. In the end, even the king of beasts learns humility. Zebras, the striped trophies of the savannah. For lions, they're a favorite meal. But catching one is never as easy as it seems. In this footage, a lioness ambushes her target and locks her claws into the zebra's side. Victory seems certain until a second zebra storms in like a thunderbolt. With fearless determination, it charges the lioness, biting and kicking with brutal precision. One kick lands directly on the predator's jaw, stunning her and forcing her to retreat. The rescued zebra bolts away, alive and free. In another hunt, a lion learns the same painful lesson a zebra's kick can strike with the force of over a ton. One blow sends the lion tumbling to the ground, unconscious. In the wild, hesitation can cost you everything, even for a king. At first glance, the hippopotamus looks calm, even clumsy. But few animals are deadlier. With jaws strong enough to crush bone, hippos kill more people in Africa than any big cat ever could. In this unbelievable encounter, a lion approaches a hippo near a riverbank. The hippo reacts instantly, lunging forward and clamping down on the lion's head. Moments later, the predator retreats, bleeding and broken. Days later, he's seen again weak, limping and relying on his pride to survive. Even kings must bow before the true titans of the wild. Lions are born hunters, muscular, coordinated, and equipped with a killing bite. But sometimes, even a perfect hunter makes a fatal mistake. Here, a lion clings to a zebra's neck in the middle of a fierce struggle. But instead of collapsing, what happens next is unthinkable. The zebra tries to drown the lion. The feline, exhausted and gasping, loses its grip and barely escapes with its life, while the zebra sprints away wounded but victorious. Even kings can bleed. In the heart of the wild, power is tested every single day, not by strength alone, but by the will to survive. From striped defenders to horned titans, from venomous assassins to fearless scavengers, nature writes its own rules, where every victory comes with a price. These are not just battles, they are stories of instinct, courage, and destiny. Because in the wild, even the smallest creature can change the fate of giants. Which of these clashes left you speechless? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you love witnessing nature's raw, untamed beauty, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious, and never stop exploring the untold side of nature.